Okay, what's going on, guys? My name is Ben. You can't really see me behind the camera, but today we're doing a setup video, or I'm doing a setup video, and I was going to put this on my vlogging channel where I do all my other crazy stuff, but I realized that this gaming setup is a little bit more gaming related, so I decided to put it on the gaming channel, so here it is on the gaming channel. But so, yeah, let's get right into it. So we're going to go from right all the way to left, going around the room. And before I even get to like what's on the desk, here's a little sticker collection I've started. Like, there's the sticker from when I got my new graphics card, the GTX 970 superclocked, and like some Razer GoPro and some FlexFit. I don't know. Yeah, that's just a kind of cool thing that I sort of started. Anyway, let's get really into the cool stuff you guys want to see. Starting off with these things. Okay, I know this isn't really much, but I will. These, when I went away for Phillip Island to go to the holiday house, right? We had a packet of these, and I was the only one who ate them all. Like, I ate them all by myself, and my two aunties realized this, and so they got me this for Christmas, and that was really cool. So I've been eating them. They're actually empty, so I've got to take that can down. Anyway, okay, that wasn't the cool stuff. Let's get into the cool stuff. Alright, so radio, I think we'll start with the chair. So this I got for Christmas by my parents. So I thought it was a lovely black and orange DX racer chair, and oh my god, it's really comfortable when gaming. The one thing that really upset me about the chair, the only one thing, is that it's kind of just designed for gaming. It's kind of designed for you to have your arms on the rests and reach for like the keyboard or mouse or a controller. And I was trying to watch a movie with it the other night. I was always adjusting how much it leans back and whatnot, and I couldn't really find a comfortable spot, and I had to get pillows there. And yeah, but like it's a good chair. I really like it. It's really good for gaming, which is kind of what I use this desk for anyway. So yeah, it's a really good chair. And going off the bat, that I did get this from my parents. Before anybody says, "Oh, I'm a big spoiled little brat," yes, there's a few things around my room that I have got for my birthday or Christmas from people, but the majority of these things all around here I've earned myself. I've bought with my own money, with my own savings, from my own job, and from other things. So yeah. Anyway, now we'll go into it. I'll sit in the chair here. Here we have the very nice Razer Black Widow Ultimate. Black Widow, yeah, I think that's what it's called. I can never figure out what the Razer equipment is called. I always keep forgetting their names, even though they're my equipment. But yeah, this is a really nice mechanical keyboard. You don't usually see me using it in recordings because it is very loud. So I just use it when I'm off camera, and because it is really nice, got a nice feel. But when I am recording, to keep things nice and quiet, and all you guys can hear is my voice in the game, I use this lovely quiet keyboard, some Sonic thing. It's not really a good keyboard, but it is quiet. It gets the job done. But I do hope to get another keyboard soon. Alright, moving on to the mouse. It's a very typical mouse. It's the Razer Death Adder. Yeah, Death Adder. And you know, it's very typical. It does look very nice. It does feel very nice. But yeah, it's a very typical mouse. A lot of people have it, so you know, I thought I might get it as well. Anyway, move on to what's down here. Okay, that's my wallet. That's the remote for this monitor. And then this monitor is an LG. I forgot how big it was. I think it's a 21-inch. Not the best, but very good. It's very good compared to this thing, which I'm about to tell you about. But yeah, and then we have speakers from this lovely Logitech speaker system, which the base is right down there, and there's cords absolutely everywhere. So yeah, we'll keep moving on. Now, I got these a few days ago. I bought them with my own money. These are the lovely Astro A40s, and I am absolutely in love with these. They are so comfortable, so good quality, and the one thing I got to say about these is that, like, I've been using the Turtle Beach PX5s for a very long time, and they're out in the living room Now, and the biggest difference I can tell between these and the Turtle Beaches is that the Turtle Beaches feel really cheap, and then they feel like they're made out of a cheap plastic, where these ones, they feel like they're sturdy, they're made out of a really good premium material, and you know you're getting your money's worth out of it. And there goes my phone. Anyway, moving on. This is a crappy old MTV that I got handed down from my dad, and like you know it was a hand-me-down, but I appreciate it. I got it for free. That's probably the next thing on my wish list. Probably get this upgraded to like a better quality monitor. But for now, it does the job, and it really helps me with editing my videos in terms of dual screening and all that stuff. Did I miss anything? Alright, we'll move on. No, actually, we'll skip the mic until later. We'll go up and down around here. You already saw the keyboard. Now, if you're wondering how I do my face cam in my videos and my live streams, that's the stand that I put this camera that I'm using right now, which is like a Sony Handycam. And I put the camera on that stand there, and that's my face cam for my videos. And then for my live streams, I need something that's plugged into my computer. So it's embarrassing to acknowledge, but that's an iToy camera. But yeah, moving on. So this lamp here, this is what I use for live streaming. So I don't really have professional lighting. So what I do for my face cam, for my live streams, for my videos, and I just hit the desk very hard. I put the light on, and it puts the lovely light on my face, like lovely light, lovely light, lovely light. You know what I'm saying. Anyway, and then there's like a bunch of photos up there that you probably had the chance to have a good look at. Anyway, let's move on to this. No, this is let's have a look if I can get this right. It's an Editor's Keys SL150 microphone, condenser microphone. Yeah, that's what it's called. On a boom stand with a dual layer pop filter, which I think I might sub out the pop filter because it's very thick and I can't really see through it, and like the microphone's not really big of an issue. It's this thing, because it's so hard and it's so big and it gets in my way when I'm looking at things, and the microphone's always kind of in my face. It's like, so yeah, and I'm always toying around with positioning my microphone. Anyway, I think we'll go down here. There's the box for the microphone, so if I can use it for traveling, I can just chuck the microphone in there and I can go traveling with it. Here's a lovely bin that I got for Christmas from my parents. Now, here's a funny thing about Christmas with my parents, right? For me and my brother, they get like one or two things that we want for Christmas, right? Like one or two things that we actually want, because we never really know what we want for Christmas. And then the rest of the gifts that we get from them are usually things that we need. And a bin has been a thing that I've needed for a very long time. I think it's already nearly full, and I only had it for a few days now. Yeah. But yeah, so because I always had like rubbish building up, like from when I had like ice creams or like chocolate or something like that, and now I can just chuck it all in the bin and just empty it like on a weekly basis and stuff. Yeah, anyway, so I think that's everything to do with what's on the desk. We'll move on to this beast. Now, we also have another sticker collection. There's Beats by Dr. Dre. I don't know why I started decorating it in stickers. I might take them off because, especially the Razor ones. Like, I might keep the Beats one because that looks kind of cool down there. But the Razor ones kind of don't match. My favorite one though is right there, powered by EVGA, and that's a nice premium sticker. But yeah, it's got a lovely GTX 970 superclocked ASX 2.0 ACX. I forgot SCI. I forgot what it was called. And it's also got an Intel Core i7 quad core 3.6 GHz processor. And if you open up the hood here, there's all the cords for all the USB ports. Like that's the spare keyboard that I use for recording. That's the Astro A40 Power. That is the microphone, and that is the face camera for live streaming. Okay, let's move this out of the way because I don't think there's a lot here. Like, that's a lot of trophies from when I used to do sport. I still kind of play sport, but not as often as I used to. I really wish I could, but you know, with school and with homework and with my job, I don't really have enough time, so I'm just usually find myself sitting at home making YouTube videos. Here's some the DX Racer pillows, so I can attach them, and the one I usually attach for when I'm like sitting on my chair for long periods of times is this one. This one just supports your head. The other one, I put that down when I'm kind of feeling lazy and I just need to slouch down and stuff. But yeah, here, there's a laptop there that's broken from my school. There's the gorilla. If you ever watch my older videos, you know who he is. The rat. Got some lava lamps there, and then some deodorant and other fancy stuff. And okay, if we go up here, here's like a Lego thing that I built when I was like 10. Don't know why I decided to keep it, but it's there. Here's a nice big @ symbol. And then there's the box for the Astro 40s and a few games that I collected these holidays. So there's the Crew, Advanced Warfare, and behind there is Destiny. Anyway, we'll move on to, and the Crew just found out, we'll move on to the final parts of the room. Now, being Australian, it gets really hot in the house, and when we don't have the aircon on, it gets really hot up in my room because, you know, heat rises and all that stuff. So I'd like to have my fan on. I don't usually use it during recording or live streaming because it is noisy, so I just keep it on when I'm editing. It just keeps me cool. Anyway, this is the chair I had before the DX Racer, and you know, it looks just like a DX Racer. My brother has an identical one, but just in a different color. Like my brother's one, it was absolutely perfect. But the only problem with this one is that it doesn't go up and down. And so I was always left like slouching on my chair, and like, don't get me wrong, it was too comfortable, but because I was slouching on my chair, I was getting serious back problems. So I had to upgrade to this chair, which is a lot better than this one. This one is still good. I still keep it so when like my friends come over, they can sit in it if they want. And then there's like a nice denim jacket on it. Alright, moving on. This big mural of Times Square, if you've watched my older videos, you know I actually have a use for this big mural. But it's just so nice. For now, it's just a nice big decoration because I stopped using it for my videos. But yeah, so, and it's got dents in the corners of it because they kept falling down. We're going to get it like remade, and we're going to get it, new stickers and stuff for it. But yeah, we'll move on to my bedside table. And here's another gift from my parents that I actually needed. An alarm clock, which isn't actually plugged in at the moment. But yeah, it's an alarm clock that can wake me up when I for school, for work, because I wake up early for work. And then we get a nice little Santa hat, yay! This like wreath of flowers that I got from a holiday. I've had this for ages. It's been sitting here. Like, it's a kind of like momentum thingy, I don't know. But yeah, I've caught it. I've sort of just kept it there. There's a tissue box for you know what. I'm kidding. That's kind of wrong to say on videos. Here's like phone chargers and earphones for when I sleep and stuff. And there's my lucky hat. And I think that's about it. There's my bed. I think you've all seen my bed enough. And I think that's about it for me. I did put this up on I am planning to put this up on the gaming channel, which it probably already is. So yeah, anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, let me know with a like and comment down below. And I'll see you guys next time, but until then, have a nice day everybody. Bye bye.